you for joining us. I'm Nick Van Zandt.
And I'm Aaliyah Shahid.
Right now, Tombstone is in the middle of celebrating their second annual Doc Holidays with a special guest.
The event gives families a taste of the Old West, and our very own Danelle Confair was able to meet up with Doc Holliday himself. It's new at 5:30.
Hundreds of cowboys and cowgirls are here at the Doc Holidays in Tombstone, where they get a chance to see Dennis Quaid as the Grand Marshal in the parade and get a chance to see the Wild Wild West.
I was very honored to be invited. It really was. Doc Holiday is very close to my heart, really one of my favorite roles. And I lost 42 pounds for the role, so I could pretty much feel what it was like to be in his shoes. You know, he's very close to my heart. And really, that's why I'm here today, is for Doc.
Spectators from all over the country traveled to Tombstone to get a first-hand look at the West and see Dennis Quaid, famous for playing beloved cowboy Doc Holliday in Tombstone.
Definitely want to show him this picture and get a signature and get a new updated picture, but I love seeing the events here in the town.
Just all the people and meeting new friends and dressing up, and just we made so many friends last year and we're bumping into them. It's great.
This is the second annual Doc Holidays in Tombstone. Famed cowboy Val Kilmer was supposed to appear, but because of health problems couldn't make it.
And he wasn't able to be here. I was really looking forward to it. His Doc Holiday was fantastic. It really was.
For those that aren't able to make this weekend's annual Doc Holidays, Tombstone has gunfight demonstrations daily and offers a variety of shops so you can experience the Old West.
On a regular average weekend, it's still wonderful. We have locals that roam the street, all dressed up, period correct. You know, our Arizona Rangers always presenting themselves very nicely.
It was just gorgeous. It's what you think of when you think of the American West.
We also asked Quaid what his favorite line was from his role as Doc Holliday.
I don't think I can say it on TV.
The annual Doc Holidays goes on until Sunday. Reporting in Tombstone, Danelle Confair, News 4 Tucson.